But yeah, it's all about the weather, you guys. So many outdoor plans. Good news being, great majority of the viewing area kind of in a lull between things after yesterday evening. It kind of took a little bit of the energy out of the atmosphere for the time being. Right now it's partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Starting to see some blue skies pop out behind the clouds. Maybe a bit of a clearing trend into this afternoon when we hop up into the 80s for high temperatures. Flags moving a little bit there in Killeen Regional. Live look at temperature 69 in San Saba, Lampasas, where they've had a couple of light showers moving through early this morning. Right now it is 11:15 and 78 in Waco, 80 in Brenham for the time being. Going to hop up into the 80s, like I said, for this afternoon. But probably only another 5 degrees or so is what we're going to gain in terms of our highs this afternoon. You could see some extremely light, maybe rain hitting the ground. Also could be breaking up before it even hits the ground. So nothing too much to talk about on radar right now anyway. All the green shaded counties in South Texas under a flood watch until Memorial Day on Monday. They are anticipating for higher rain totals. A lot of times Memorial Day is marked by a lot of rain chances. Some of the highest rain totals that we receive, it's the back half of May typically every year, and a lot of that does include the hill country. Also, the hill country is under an extreme drought, so good news for those folks. You never want the flash flooding, of course, but they do need a lot of rain over a longer period of time, so hopefully they can get that. Very, very light rainfall in southern San Saba and central Lampasas counties right now. We could see some very light bouts of sprinkles essentially over the next few hours, but like I said, a lull for most of the viewing area in terms of the heavy accumulating rain. Speaking of that, over the past 24 hours, and a lot of this was yesterday evening, Lampasas, the big winners. That particular cell did cause for a flood advisory for a few hours. Round Prairie, just around 2 inches as well. Waco's airport racked up another 1.5 inches yesterday evening alone. So once these cells are able to develop this week, so much moisture to tap into, and we could see those higher rain totals. High temperatures this afternoon going to be middle 80s for most. Overnight lows going to be upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Feel pretty good Saturday morning. Partly cloudy skies when we wake up. Excessive rainfall outlook is going to call for a marginal risk of isolated bouts of flash flooding. That risk is higher the further south into South Texas that you go for the higher rain totals. So let's dig into the model data. Late tonight, this particular model just refreshed and took away a few of those cells. So isolated thunderstorms possible this evening. Not everyone is going to see this activity. Lesser so than yesterday, lesser so than what we're going to see on Saturday in the back half of the day. Favoring east of I-35 into East Texas for some pop-up thunderstorms. Can start to cluster together like yesterday evening and like 3 nights ago now. It's like every other day we're getting these evening rounds of thunderstorms. Today, again, in a lull for most, but tomorrow those chances ramp up in the back half of the day, especially tomorrow evening. We're going to do the same thing on Sunday. We're going to do the same thing on Monday. And every other day, as far as we can see, we're going to keep these isolated to scattered thunderstorm chances daily. Now, the severe threat has been low. Second weather model in general agreements that pop-up thunderstorms are going to be possible coming in from the west late this evening is the time frame for that. I'm talking could even be in the overnight hours. Saturday, likely the front half of the day. Light bouts of rainfall going to be possible, but a lot of us don't see that. It's going to be Saturday evening that we're seeing the scattered thunderstorm activity kind of clustering together. Second model in agreement, that's when you start to have a good idea that it's going to happen. Again, that's for late tomorrow evening. And then Sunday, Monday, into at least the middle of next week, we're going to keep those 30 to 60% daily scattered thunderstorm chances on the board. You start to see the yellows on this model. That's going to be a really good chance for rain middle of next week, which means some of us likely do receive an additional few inches of rain on top of what we've already had, which obviously means we could see some more bouts of isolated flash flooding. Saw that in Killeen last night. Saw that river went up in Salado. Both crossings are closed again today for Memorial Day. It's a little bit lesser of a chance than Saturday. Weather impact alert is for the back half of tomorrow, especially tomorrow evening. But good chances for rain. You know what? Eventually it's going to be hot and sunny, so I will take it, Brandon.